Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Another Fat Guy Cooks. I'm your fat guy, Andy Baker, and today we are going to be making bone marrow on toast. Let's go. Okay, so bone marrow, maybe not something you've tried before. Obviously, it's the shit that's in the middle of your bones that I think has something to do with, like, autoimmune shit. I think, doesn't your bone marrow like make it so that like you can fight diseases and stuff? I feel like it has something to do with that. I watched a lot of House when I was younger, which is why I'm a bit of a hypochondriac now as well. So yeah, bone marrow is in your bones, and it's really fatty and it's really meaty and it's tasty and salty and it's delicious. So we're gonna knock up a nice little quick kind of appetizer, starter, bone marrow thing, and see if it's any good. Let's go. Right, so first thing you're gonna need is some fresh bones. Now you can either have them like I have got them here, which is cut in little slices along the length, or you can split the bone all the way down, so you've got like two big halves. Either way is fine. So we're just going to pick the biggest boys that we've got. We're going to save the rest for later. But yeah, we want the big one. We're going to get a tray. And he's a big one. And we're going to try and face them so we've got the big side up, because it makes it easier to spoon out. And maybe throw in a couple of these little ones on there as well. The rest of these we're just going to roast up, get the bone marrow out of them, and then probably use that in like a butter or something for when we have steak. There's loads of cool stuff you can do with bone marrow. Loads of stuff. So we have our bones. Obviously the marrow is this bit in the centre that's a bit jiggly. You can probably see it a bit clearer on this one. A little bit jiggly. So what we're going to do is season these with some nice kosher salt on top. Like so. And we're going to hit them with a little bit of garlic pepper as well, because I think that will be nice. So these are going to go in the oven about 350 for about 15-20 minutes until all the marrow and the fat has all melted and rendered down, and you should be left with a nice little bubbly brown pot in the center with all your marrow in it. So I'm going to take these and go and put them in the oven right now, and we'll be back to put together our accompaniments and sides and stuff. Right, so to go along with our bone marrow, we are going to make some little toast point kind of things, but we're going to do it with some nice crunchy French bread. You get some olive oil. We're just going to give them a little splash of olive oil on each one, and then we're going to use a little hot plate here, and we're going to throw our guys on and get them nice and toasty on both sides. While they're going, we're just going to prepare a few little herbs and some shallots and stuff, just to give a little sprinkle over the top. Makes the plate look nicer, and also the flavors really set off the bone marrow, makes it all really tasty. And we're just going to dice. We're just going to cut this into like little rings, because I think they'll look pretty cool. And then you can get a scallion or a spring onion. So a little bit more onion. You get a little bit of parsley. We're also just going to quarter up a lime. Just so we can add a little bit of acid on there, which always helps with fat. If you've got like excesses of fat on stuff, then like a bit of acid, bit of salt Really brings it all together. So I've read, anyway. Now we're just going to wait for our bone marrow to finish cooking, and then we're good to get plated up and ready to go. This is a nice simple one, isn't it? I like this. Should do more like this. I've also got a few of the Another Fat Guy Cooks stickers. So yeah, send me your address on the socials somewhere, private, DM, whatever, and I'll send you a sticker out for free because I'm so lovely like that. But you know, go tell all your friends to subscribe to the channel. And then if they say no, threaten them. Okay, so I've gone a little bit longer than I said. I've gone more like 40 minutes and turned it down a bit because these bones are big boys. But yeah, these are good to go. Nice and squidgy. Most of the fat's rendered out, which is what you want. Still want a bit of fat in there, but not too much. Right, so let's pick our best bones. So that guy, probably that guy, and that guy. Okay, so let's move those off center because plating centrally is bad, maybe. I don't know. Get our toast points. Like so. And then what we're going to do is just tear up some of this onion and just throw it on top. Some of this shallot, some of this onion, like so. A little bit of parsley. Throw a bit of that on the bread, and then I'm just going to stick a couple of lime wedges on the side, and that's pretty much good to go. Now we can tuck in. So the way to eat this is you get one of your little toast points, you want to get your spoon, you want to go in, you want to mix this all up together, pull out the bone marrow, stick it on your toast point, like so. Little bit of lime juice, maybe a little bit of extra salt, and then in the old face hole. Wow, could do with a little bit more onion, but yeah, oh my god. It's just so rich and fatty and like really like deep earthy flavors. You get the meaty flavor, you get the bony flavor, but there's like another flavor there that you just don't get off anything else. It's super, super good. Maybe pair it with a nice beer too. Perfect. There we have it. Another Fat Guy's Just Cooked. Bone marrow, toast points, bits of scattered stuff to make it look pretty. Really, really good. Thanks a lot for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Another lost day, another lost year, another chopped onion to cover up the tears, another dream dead, another loss on the books, another fat guy.